Looking more in depth, farmers in Roma, Emerald and Mount Isa are being asked to share their experiences on securing affordable electricity. The information will help create more guidance for farmers who are considering installing renewable energy systems. It will also be used to give network providers like Ergon Energy information that identifies issues farmers are having, as well as what is working well for them. Queensland Farmers Federation Policy Advisor Dr. Georgina Davis joined Western Life News to talk about the study.
We looked at doing a study to identify and actually try to document the challenges and obstacles that were being experienced by farmers and irrigators in New South Wales and Queensland who've installed renewable energy generation assets on their farm, and also those farmers who've then tried to export electricity from those assets. So we're talking mainly about solar power, but there's other forms of renewable energy now that we're seeing emerging on farms, including wind and also anaerobic digestion.
Okay, so who exactly is QFF wanting to hear from?
So the purpose of the research is really to talk to farmers, find out their experiences. We'll also be talking to the network companies in Queensland and New South Wales, so people like Ergon Energy here in Queensland. And what we're hoping to do is solicit some information that will help us understand those barriers that farmers are having when they're looking to install renewable energy on their farm, particularly solar. So those issues could be finding a suitable installer. It could be the design of the site. It could be an issue with local government planning. And it could actually be their experience, positive or negative, of actually dealing with the distribution and network companies like Energex and Ergon in terms of actually connecting that asset to the grid and exporting any excess power that they have. So we're looking to understand, all of those farmers who've put solar in particular, or who are thinking about putting solar in, learn from their experiences, and also, as I said, talk to the distribution companies and find out what the procedures are and potentially how we can streamline some of those application processes and the connection processes to make it an easier process for farmers to go through.
Do you know how many farmers in Queensland have adopted solar already?
We don't. We would be very interested in knowing that. Anecdotally, we are increasingly aware of more and more farmers looking at solar, and indeed the cost of solar has come down where it is now very competitive. There's installations and service agreements that can provide solar onto farm at around 9 cents a kilowatt hour. So that's considerably cheaper than grid-connected power, but it does not have that same reliability as being connected to the grid.
That's the latest. I'm Olivia Gordon.